Acadia National Park was one of the highlights of our 5 weeks that we spent in coastal Maine this summer. We started out at Acadia on Cadillac Mountain. You need to reserve a parking spot if you want to go to Cadillac Mountain during the summer. It's just a delayed entry or a timed entry, and it makes parking up at the top of the mountain really much easier. Our entry time was about 10 a.m. We decided not to do the sunrise, but we went about 10 a.m. and had no problem getting any parking. I do wish I had worn my hiking boots up there because of the rocks. There's a lot of hiking that you can do up top, so definitely leave yourself some time. Cadillac Mountain is the highest point on the east coast of the U.S. and offers amazing views of the shoreline and the island landscape. It would really be worth going to see the sunrise, but the day that we went it was really foggy and cloudy, so I'm glad we didn't attempt to get up that early. Because the roads up to Cadillac Mountain are rather windy and sit along the edge of the mountain, I decided that I was going to do the driving on the way down, since Ryan isn't a huge fan of being so close to the edge of mountains. But definitely don't miss Cadillac Mountain if you are going to Acadia National Park. Go for it, buddy. You got this. After Acadia, we went to Bar Harbor. As you can see, parking in Bar Harbor was rather competitive. I would suggest getting to Bar Harbor before the shops open. We were told to do that, but we wanted to see Cadillac Mountain first, and so when we got to Bar Harbor, it was really difficult to find parking. There's also parking down there. You can try either one.
Parking $3 an hour.
Oh.
It says it's full.
Oh, it says it's full. I feel like we're going into somebody's house right now.
No, going down the parking lot.
Are you sure? Oh, there it is. It's
Yeah,
like,
as I say.
what? This is like somebody's house. We finally did find some parking off of Albert Meadow Road. And then we were able to hop on the shore path and see the beautiful shoreline and the boats coming in and out. And that was a really great way to get into town to take in some more views as well. Of course, I have to get a little bit of beachcombing in really quick. heading to Acadia this morning. We're getting smart. We're here at 6:45 in the morning because we couldn't get into any of the parking lots in the afternoon last time we tried, so wish us luck. Parking is already about half full at a little after 7 in the morning, so note to self, come early. So this is Sand Beach. No pets allowed, so we won't be staying, but it's outstanding. This is how busy it is at 8:16 in the morning. If you want to go to Jordan Pond at Acadia National Park, you got to get there early. We're here at 8:16 in the morning, and this whole lower lot down here by the trailhead is full. The upper lot is probably only half full, but we came here the other day about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and there was no getting in here. It was completely packed all the way up the road. So hot tip, come early. Well, it looks like he can go all the way, unless you don't want to have him do so many stairs. We can take turns. Sure? Okay. So we stopped at a little picnic spot called Pretty Marsh, and there's these little pull-offs right here with one single picnic table. Oh, hello, Jack. And we just met a lady who said there's actually a picnic pavilion down this path right here, and we didn't know it. So, duh, we're gonna check it out. Oh, look at the boy off his lead. How nice. So we kind of missed the view for our picnic, but we are in Acadia National Park, and we are the only ones here. which is incredible, which is why Jack is off his leash. There's nobody here! I can't believe it! The two best things that we've heard are from locals.
Yeah.
Like there was no sign at that fire road that there was a picnic pavilion down here. So they don't make it very easy for tourists to figure out what's going on. Yeah. But luckily the locals are very friendly and they tell us what to do. Oh my gosh, look at how beautiful it is down here. So I'm going to say this is the most secret gem, right? This great little picnic pavilion. Oh my gosh, it's stunning. It's kind of high up, Jackson.
Yeah, we're not going down there.
And look at this, there's a fire pit down here if you wanted to come and have a little soiree. We just found this little secret spot here in Acadia. It's called Pretty Marsh. And it's very pretty. Oh, no pets beyond this point. I guess he's not allowed. We'll be back, Pooh Bear. Well, this is a very interesting entrance to the winery.
So here comes Blueberry, Winemaker's Reserve.
Do you grow the fruit
Nope.
yourselves or source the fruit?
No, we source the fruit locally.
Okay. Is it made on site? Do you have a winery here? Or
Oh, yes.
Okay.
So the reserve blueberry is from blueberries which were harvested in 2017. 17 was an excellent year for the blueberry harvest.
If you didn't tell me that was blueberry wine, I wouldn't know it.
No,
But
you wouldn't.
I thought it would be more blueberry. Like it
I was like,
finishes a little bit, like, but it's not super strong blueberry. All right, what you got?
Well, we did this little stop here at the Bartlett winery, supposedly the oldest winery here in Maine, but surprisingly they only make blueberry wine and it's really, really good. So we ended up buying this is the wild blueberry oak dry, and they also do some distilling. So we ended up buying a rum, organic molasses that they use in it. And like I said, it's just a great little treat. Super nice lady. She's the owner. She and her husband, Bob.
Where is she from?
Traverse City. Lo and behold, she went to high school.
Who does she know?
Larry Bobby and Lee Lutz. So,
Well, she didn't go to high school with Lee Lutz.
no, but she did with Larry. So anyway, it's just a great little stop here in Maine. And if you're ever up this way near Goldsboro, Maine, be sure to stop in.
There you go. Jack always gets excited when he sees water. I love a picnic with a view. Scotic Peninsula, Acadia National Park, the quiet side. We just had lunch at Fraser Point on the Cadillac Peninsula. The tide is coming back in. There's Ryan and Jack up there. And this is part of Acadia National Park, but it's super quiet here. And it's low tide, and you can walk out and check out these tide pools, and it's just lovely. It's absolutely a perfect day. 75 degrees. Oh, this is cool. Just walking over here. Oh, I hate to step on these, but there's all kinds of little crabs in there. All these little crabs just noticed me. There's tons of little crabs in the tide pool here. Can you see them? Yeah, I'm guessing the tide comes way up here, because that's how those little crabs got in here.
All right, these are from Bang & Whoopie in Bangor, Maine. And we have several different varieties.
Oh my gosh. So tell me, what is a whoopie pie?
So
You
Plain
Mainers.
Plain Jane is the classic whoopie pie. It's chocolate cake with plain white frosting. Sometimes they call it marshmallow frosting.
Okay.
But yeah, it's kind of a combination between a cookie and a cake, but more cake-like, I would say.
And the classic is a little more devil food style.
Devil's
like it's
food
got a
cake.
little bit of a spicy bite to it.
Okay.
And it's not like sugary frosting. There's kind of a classic version of it that's
And
a
then
little
there's a
more
lot
old
of
school.
places now that are doing like different flavors. So this is Black Forest, which is still chocolate cake,
Sure.
but cherry frosting.
Oh,
Or we have
my
peanut
gosh.
butter
Peanut butter.
frosting.
We got
Oh,
we
that's
got
Ryan's on the peanut butter one.
Blueberry.
Blueberry cheesecake.
Yeah.
We've got
Snickerdoodle.
molasses, snickerdoodle, red velvet. So
Oh.
So,
Lots
so
of
these
options.
are kind of homages to the original.
We're at Union River Bay right now, just outside of Ellsworth. Look at this cool cement picnic table, and there's this beautiful flowing waterfall.
You ready? Want some?
What's Jack got?
He's got his own puppy cut.
What is it?
It's peanut butter ice cream with real bacon.